Go!
Here at our PCH District Gwinnett Event, we're in autonomous mode the first 20 seconds of the match. What you see is programmed by the human players and even has human players participating on the outside as the Red Alliance scores a bunch of fuel cells in that hub in the center. All right, now we've got a transition period for about 10 seconds where both hubs are lit up. In that period of time, they can still score, but once that's over with, the team with the lowest score coming out of autonomous has a 25-second advantage in scoring. The Blue Alliance now with 6340, the Marist Manatees launching those fuel cells along with 1261 into the hub. They've got 25 seconds to score all by themselves. Get as many points as they possibly can as the Red Alliance is ahead 76-43 in our first transition period, and now the Red takes over. They have control for 25 seconds to score as many points as they can unanswered by the Blue Alliance. Here comes 1261 picking up some of those fuel cells from the center as the Red Bot 1833 Team Beam launches a bunch into the hub. On the Red Alliance side, we got 4 seconds left in the advantage time before we end up turning it back to the Blue, who now has the advantage with 1261, the Robo Lions scoring in the hub. 1 point apiece for each one of those fuel cells. The fuel cells are those round cylindrical yellow objects that you see out on the field right now as 1833 Team Bean is loading up their robot, their hopper on their robot, launching them over onto the Red Alliance side of the field. They're going to try to score as many points as we can, as that sound means we've shifted over to the Red Alliance favor as they launch and score as many as they can. It's 166-64 with 15 seconds left in the Red Alliance advantage. Once we get done with this advantage period, both alliances will have their hubs lit up and can score as many points as they can, with the Blue Alliance needing 102 to catch up to the Red Alliance in this first match. Now both hubs are lit up. We're in the end game where the bots can score 1 point at a time as they get that into the hub in the middle of the field. They can also climb on the tower that's located in the center up against the driver's wall. Are we going to have any bots climb during this competition? We had a couple climb last week in Dalton. We'll see what happens during the competition this week as 6340 the Marist Manatees continue to score for the Blue Alliance as it's now 170-72, and we're at the end of the match there. Match number 1 of what will be a total of 60 qualifying matches today and tomorrow before we get into the finals on Sunday. All right, we have a score, and let's see what happens on the screen. You'll notice that there is a prehistoric-looking 2-footmobile car. Leaves a paint stripe behind him as they tuck off, indicating that the Red Alliance is victorious, and that right there is the high score for the event.